welcome Jim Davidson and Leah Christensen. How are you? Nice to see you. Hi, happy Christmas. Good seeing you. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Here we have comedian Jim Davidson, the artist formerly known as Nick, and his Generation Game co-host, Leah Christensen. And true story, this Jim and Leah first clapped eyes on each other in a chip shop at Heathrow Airport. Jim found fame back in the 70s on the TV talent show New Faces. Since then, he starred in several sitcoms, had his own stand-up series, and presented more game shows than you can shake a snooker cue or a cuddly toy at. Leah, meanwhile, was born in Denmark, started out as a model, as well as helping Jim on the Gen Game. She's also been a hostess on Bruce's Price is Right, and is playing tonight on behalf of the Entertainment Artistes Benevolent Fund, while Jim's here to raise money for the charity he himself set up, the British Forces Foundation. Here's the hard part. Because Jim's not very good at this. They have to agree on all their answers and on the use of any lifelines, including their choice of phone a friend. Right, lots of luck, you two. Let's try and raise as much as we possibly can. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Christmas Millionaire? Oh. It's kind of scary, that music, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not as scary as... because it changes in a minute. When it gets the proper hard questions, it goes dum, 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 dum. You know, my fear is we've got to be out before the dum, dum. You get out of the music when you sit home and go, they ain't even got dum, dum, and he's out.
Question number one for £100.
Oh, no, if I'm out with this, that's it.
Here it comes. Which of these refers to a book whose pages are tatty, having been folded over at the corners? Dog-eared, mouse-tailed, bat-winged, frog-legged.
Hooray, dog-eared.
It's the right answer. You have £100. Question number two for £200. A place where a person enjoys a lot of success is known as a happy what? Playground, hunting ground, underground, football ground.
Well, a lot of success and quite happy at Charlton Athletic at the moment. But it's not football ground, it's hunting ground.
Yeah?
Yes, hunting
That's the
ground.
right answer. You have £200.
Oh, the sweaty palms.
It's all going worryingly well, isn't it? Now, you have £200. Question number three is for £300. You're three away from guaranteed £1,000. Here it comes. What is someone said to put on if they act to impress others? Stairs and paces. Fairs and faces. I think I know where we're going. Pairs and braces. Airs and graces.
Oh, I would say airs and graces.
You have to agree with Jim. Just wait.
I'm sorry, I'm so eager for this. Airs and graces?
Final answer. It's the right answer. You have £300. Question number four. God, flying up the ladder. Question number four for £500. What is the traditional name given to a cleaning lady? Mrs. Duster, Mrs. Mop, Mrs. Bucket, Mrs. Sponge.
You know this one?
I don't.
Oh, dear. Actually...
Do you not know it?
No, I know it, yeah. Years ago, they used to be called washerwomen, the cleaning lady, because I remember Richard Digance wrote a fantastic song called The Washerwoman, dedicated to his mum.
Washerwoman's not in it.
I know, that was years ago. This is Mrs. Mop.
Final
Just
answer.
trying to be smart.
Yeah.
Mrs. Mop, I think, for the girl to cleaning in his fur.
You have £500. That's the right answer. Right, last point. You could go home with nothing at all.
Thanks for that.
Which has never happened on a charity show, so no pressure. Question number five would guarantee you at least £1,000 tonight. Here it comes. What is the name for unedited prints of a film meant for immediate viewing? Runs, rushes, races, rallies.
Runs. I don't know.
The runs?
No, not the runs.
Oh,
I didn't say that.
It's rushes, Chris. I think it is rushes. Yeah.
You seem to be overruling your Danish colleague.
No, I like that. But if you know what you're saying.
Rushes?
Rushes.
It's the right answer. You have £1,000. Well played!
I see that.
How the music changes.
Dum, dum. That's it, now it's scary now.
And you didn't think you'd get this far, did you?
No. That's the big fear, isn't it? To sort of be humiliated.
Do you have this in Denmark? You have Millionaire in Denmark?
Yes, I do, yeah.
It's good. What's the host like? Strange?
Do you know, it's after I've moved to London that they've started showing it, so I don't even know. But I know my mum watches it and she thinks it's very good.
You also, you do TV in Denmark because you did the Pepsi Chart show.
Yes, the Pepsi Chart. I presented for a year as a weekly music show with update of charts and music videos.
And you worked, because I saw you working with Brucey.
Yes, I worked with him for 4 years.
One of the nicest men in the business.
Yeah, he
Absolutely.
is.
A lot nicer,
Fantastic.
you know, than the current. Is this true about you? You met him in a chip shop? I can understand him hanging around chip shops, but what are you doing in a chip shop?
No, it was an arranged meeting, I must say.
Oh, you're a class act, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll take you, I'll show you a good time. Meet me in the chipping. OK, come on, you have £1,000. You have all 3 lifelines intact. You have phone a friend. You have asked this audience, and you have 50-50. Have a look. Question number 6 is for £2,000. You're guaranteed 1,000. Here we go. Honky Tonk Women was a UK #1 hit single for which band in 1969? Beatles. Who? Rolling Stones. Small Faces.
Over to you.
Well,
do you not know this, Leah?
No, I'm not actually sure, no.
Too young. It would have been a big hit right across
bless
Europe.
You. Thank you for saying that.
Just trying to make you feel good. Well, you'll know this, won't you?
it's the Rolling Stones.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yes, it's absolutely right. You have £2,000. Stop touching his knee.
Oh, yes, I know. It's that left hand.
Making me jealous. Now, you have £2,000.
You can touch my leg.
Thank you. It's for £4,000. In a famous poem, Minnie Haha is the wife of which character? Beowulf, Sir Lancelot, Robin Hood, Hiawatha.
Minnehaha. No.
Minnie Ha-Ha.
Minnie Haha.
It's like a Ronnie Corbett, really, isn't it? He's a little Minnie Ha-Ha.
I like him.
I think the answer is Hiawatha. Minnie Ha-Ha is an Indian. Beowulf, I don't know what that is. Robin Hood.
Not him.
Sir Lancelot, well, he wouldn't have a wife, would he? If you believe what was said. It is Hiawatha. It's Hiawatha.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're very trusting, aren't you, Leah?
Yes, I am.
I wonder why. Final answer?
Yep.
It's the right answer. You have £4,000. Question number 8 is for 8,000. You could lose £3,000, so you've got £4,000 at the moment. It's going well. Have a look. Question number 8. You haven't touched the lifeline yet. You're 3 away from 32,000. Here it comes. What nationality was the military leader Manuel Belgrano? Brazilian, Paraguayan, Venezuelan, Argentinian.
He was an Argentinian general.
So will that be Argentinian then?
Yeah. Well, I believe so. If you've got... See, I'm sort of working it out. I don't quite know the answer. But there was a ship that unfortunately was sunk called the General Belgrano. And funnily enough, a bit of trivia, the General Belgrano was one of the only ships that survived Pearl Harbor. She was the USS Phoenix. And they sold to Argentina, and they named it after a general called General Belgrano. So I'd have to say Argentina. I think.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Just won £8,000.
Oh, let's start.